It says I'm ready to go, but I need like 5 more seconds to post this. Just get this in the group. What is up, everybody? Today, I got something really good for you guys. All right. I just posted it because I'm live. So I just want to make sure we're good. All right, everybody. What is going on today? I'm going to show you exactly how to build an AI bot. You do not need to be a genius to build an AI bot. I thought you did. I thought you needed to be a tech wizard. I was able to figure it out and build mine in under an hour. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it in like 5 to 10 minutes. And then you guys can take this and build your own. And then you can use leads that you get from batch leads. You can pull lists. You can get people that have opted into your business to reach out to them using this AI bot. It doesn't even matter if you're in real estate or not. This bot would pretty much work for like any industry. But right now I'm going to show you because I'm in real estate. I help people with wholesaling at painlessflipping.com. What I'm going to show you is how to build a real estate AI bot. Guys, stay tuned. There's no reason not to watch this. You guys are going to learn exactly how to do it. I have nothing to sell you. I'm going to show you platforms that I don't get paid for. I'm just going to show you how to do it where mine's built and for you guys to do it. People were charging and probably still are charging $3,000 to build the bot that I'm about to show you for free and a monthly subscription on top of just the services that are out there. I'm just going to do it for free. I want you guys to build it. Let's go. Let's dive right into it. All right. So if you guys, I built this like nifty PDF thing for you guys. So you can follow this. If you watch this and you want this PDF after, just message me and I'll hook you guys up. But the first thing you need to do is get set up with an REI Reply account. Okay. If you don't have an REI Reply account, it's $99 a month. It's as simple as just going to REI Reply. I don't have a link for you. Why? Because there's no affiliates. They don't do anything. They don't work with people other than they're like, hey, go ahead and sign up for our program. It's our software. It's $99 a month. Just go there, sign up. It's a good service. Okay. And this service, it gives you everything from workflows to drips, to marketing, to texting, to calling, and now bots that you can build super fast. All right. And then again, how do you use the bots? You put your leads into that you pull and you put them into the bot, and the bot can text, it can call. Not only can it do all those things, but you guys can just use the platform itself. So it's good. I'm going to show you guys how I built a dispo bot. How can I, because when you disposition a deal, when you try and sell a deal in real estate, a lot of the same questions come up. So I just built a bot that would answer a lot of these questions, the same questions I get. So you guys can check it out too. Now, if you're like, man, what does this, is this bot even that cool? What does it do? What does it sound like? Check this out. This is the one I built that I'm going to show you guys how I built, and you guys can build too. Right here. I'm just going to go in here and show you what it sounds like. So this is what the bot sounds like when you call it, when you call the phone number. Check this out. Hello?
Hi, this is Jessica with Offer on Homes. I specialize in connecting cash buyers with great wholesale property opportunities. Are you currently an active cash buyer looking for investment properties?
Oh, yeah. What do you got?
We've got a property at 17,914 Autumn Hills Drive. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home with 1,542
Sounds
solid
good.
price.
When can I see it?
Walkthroughs are available this Saturday at 11 a.m. or Monday at 2 p.m.
All right. All right. I'm good for, I'll go on Saturday. By the way, you kind of sound like a robot. Are you real?
I get that a lot. I'm here to make things smooth and efficient for you. Let me lock you in for Saturday at 11 a.m. You'll get.
Wow, way to overcome my objection. So what I'm going to show you guys is how to build that. All right. And if you like that and you saw that, you're like, wow, that's pretty interesting. Well, let's dive right into it. So I'm going to show you step 1 on this. I already told you need to get REI Reply, right? We've already discussed this. So I need to share my screen completely. So give me a second because we're going to be popping through quite a few tabs. And again, this is not very complicated. You need to get an REI Reply account. They have an onboarding process that's super easy. You get the service. Now, you need to get compliant with texting in order to text at all these days as a business. So you go through that process. They help you out. Once you can get texting, there is a tab called REI AI. All right. You click it, you sign in, you log in. And what it does is it shoots you over to right here. It shoots you over to a tab like this. Let's see. Let's get out of here. Come on now. Got to refresh it. But anyway, it shoots you over to the website where you can start building your bot. And the cool thing about the bot, Reba AI, is it comes standard with Reba AI outbound. So it will make outbound calls, and it's programmed to call and qualify, and inbound. So if you have leads coming in, it will talk and qualify leads that are coming inbound. Now, I built my own dispo bot specifically to help me disposition deals and answer questions, the same questions I get. And each bot can text and it can call. I'm not 100% like sold on the voice being perfect, but it's only going to get better as AI is just advancing so fast right now. All right. So you get it set up. And the cool thing is, this, as soon as you get the Reba AI, it comes with the training. And this is how I was able to set mine up super fast. There's like 6 or 7 steps to follow, and it tells you exactly what to do step by step. So this video, I'm not going to go through exactly like step by step. I'm going to give you the overview because you can have the training, but I'm showing you like how this works and why I would do it. And the other thing is, you guys should be learning how to use technology. Like, it's amazing how fast it's progressing. And honestly, like, this might not even be something that we can, like, this training might not even be applicable in like a week, guys. I'm just being honest. Like, things might change because it's going that fast. But I think it's good to learn and stay ahead of the curve. But the next thing you do is, after getting REI Reply account, getting qualified and approved to text, you go through this training, and it's very fast to set up your AI bot. And like, it just explains how to get phone numbers, how to buy phone numbers associated with the specific bot you have. And it's as simple as, with the phone numbers, it's as simple as buying a phone number, just saying the first 3 numbers that you want for the area code, buying it. And then once you have the assistant built, you just go in here and you say, hey, for my dispo bot, I want the phone number to be attached that I just bought to this one. I think, let's see. You can rename it, configure it, a lot of different things in there. So let's go into actually building it more. So this video isn't just like a quick overview of it. I want to show you a little bit more in depth on how to do it. So once you get the training and your bot is assembled, once you've set up the number and the account, you want to decide what kind of bot you want. Now, I set up a bot that was for dispositions, okay? A dispo bot. You can have a bot that's specifically trained on pre-foreclosures and talking with sellers that are going through pre-foreclosure and how to answer those questions, okay? You would just go to create assistant, and then you could start with a blank canvas, or you could generate assistant, and I'll show you where to get that information on how to generate, like on what prompts and what to teach it, right? But let's just stick with the dispo bot. All I did, guys, very, very simple. All I did is I went to the current bots that they have, and they have global prompts. This is basically you're training your bot on like how to respond, what to say. All I did is I took this, I copy and pasted this, and I went into Chat GPT. All right. I just went to Chat GPT. I said, make me an AI bot, but using this framework to copy and paste. To copy and paste into, my gosh, I can't type. Back into the global prompts. Okay. I might need to explain a little bit more by dispo bot. Make me an AI dispo bot, disposition bot, helps sell my real estate deals. Now, this isn't perfect, right? Like, you might need to, if it doesn't understand, you might need to redo it, but it's as simple as grabbing what already works and telling it what kind of bot you want, pre-foreclosure bot, dispo bot, doesn't matter. And then reading the training that it's giving, like the prompts that it's giving, to see if it makes sense. Here's your copy and paste. This bot will be great for booking walkthroughs, sharing. Okay, so it understands what I'm doing. Copy and paste disposition bot. It's called Reba. Its company overview is the company it works for, personality traits, be concise. You got it. Okay. That's it. You just copy and paste whatever kind of bot you want, and you put it into here, into the global prompts. Now, the training that I showed you, it's going to, I can't remember where the training was, but anyway, it's actually right here. So the training will tell you a little bit more how to, like, what additional things you can set up with the bot, like call recordings. It will also, depending on how you set up the tools, let's see, tools and abilities, you can add additional things like it can book stuff straight to your calendar. It can record the last conversation so you can listen to what the bot said. But it's very, like, you can go as in depth as you want. For me, I just want it telling people that call in like when the walkthrough is, or to ask them like, do they buy and do they fix and flip properties in the area? I just want something specific, like very basic. I don't want to do like the whole process yet because I want to get on the phone with these buyers anyway. All right. So after you identify like exactly what kind of bot you want, you need to put the identity and copy and paste it into your new bot that you want. Okay. So let's go to the next step. So after we decide what kind of bot we wanted, we use ChatGPT to write out exactly the personality. And then you look at it through it and you're like, okay, that looks good to me. All right. So after you do that, you can build a knowledge base. So it's kind of like training an employee. Like if you want your employee to know certain things about the industry, you would have to train it, right? You would have to train the employee. It's the same thing with this bot. It has a knowledge base. You got to tell what deals you want it to dispo. And I have right here in this tab, knowledge, you can actually have like a center where you want like all the bots to understand specific things, right? Like you want that. For me, it's the real estate, basic real estate investing knowledge base. Okay. So what that does is I just put a ton of different questions that I want the bot to be able to answer. And again, the training itself will tell you like, hey, it'll give you like ideas of what questions to put. And then all I did is I put it back into ChatGPT and said, what other questions can I put into the knowledge base of this AI assistant that I'm building? And it knows what to put in there. So it's a lot of just copy and pasting and asking AI to make it better. All right. So that's the real estate investing knowledge base. I wanted to have the deals that the AI will look at depending on the area where the buyers are, and then it can reference this deal sheet. Foreclosure knowledge base. I haven't created this one, but a pre-foreclosure bot that knows how to deal with specific questions. And right here, like I put it into different sections, like foreclosure, handling specific objections, working with us, creative, knowing how to work, explain creative financing. Now, you don't want this thing to do the whole thing for you. I think this is just a good way to get the conversation rolling and leverage your time, so you're not out there just always reaching out, right? So after you put in the knowledge base into the bot, into the system that you get from ChatGPT, you're pretty much ready to roll. All right. You've set up the bot. You've identified what you want. You put the knowledge base. Now you just go back to REI Reply, and the workflows are already set for you. They've already set them up. If you go here to Reba AI, all you got to do is connect a specific bot you want to the workflows that they've already built. And then if you guys don't know how to use Go High Level, all you do is you take the list that you get from batch leads and you say, hey, batch leads on this pre-foreclosure list, pull this list from batch leads, put it in here. And then you say, hey, I want these leads to go into this workflow, the workflow where it's going to call and text people and qualify them. Okay. Same thing with buyers. If, hey, these are the buyers that I want the bot to talk to, you'd put it in here into contacts, and you would put it into the workflow where you have buyers, where the buyers are going to be going through about that specific deal. And if you're not very versed with Go High Level, it's okay. This might be a little confusing, and I can go a little bit more in depth with it, but it's as simple, like I said, as taking the bot you want and connecting it to the workflow, and then taking the leads and putting them through that workflow. Okay. And then it will trigger everything. So that is step 5. The training does show you again how to set up the workflows with the bots. Test the bot. We already kind of showed you that in the very beginning of the video. I showed you what it sounds like. You go, depending on what bot the assistant you're working with, or you're trying to fix, or not fix, update or test, you can just go to Voice Lab. You can go to Chat Lab. Again, it does texting. So you can say, what deals do you have? Okay. So you can text that, and then it will respond. And this is just testing it, but this is just showing you what it would look like. All right. So after you set up the bot, you've put in the global prompts using ChatGPT AI to build AI, then test it. All right. And it's thinking, it's processing. Let's see. Okay. So there you go. Right now I have a property at 170 this Autumn Hills Drive. And guys, the reason I'm going fast is I just don't want to waste your time. I don't want to make you watch a video that has too much fluff. I'm trying to give you everything you need to know quickly. So test your bot, make sure it works. We checked it and we made it make sure it works. Go to batch leads and deploy the leads deployed to real leads. Okay. So again, you would just go to batch leads. You'd pull the specific list that you want. Boom, boom, boom. I'm not going to go and pull a list, the whole thing in batch leads for you guys because you don't need to see that. But just know, because I'm sure most of you know how to do that, but just get a list that you've researched. And again, if you don't know who to target in the real estate industry, pre-foreclosures, tax liens, stack lists, the gold list that I go after is vacants, out-of-state absentee owners with high equity. Okay. So once you go to the list, you take, I guess my internet's kind of slow. You take the list from here. Again, you go back to contacts. I'm not clicking on here because it will show a bunch of numbers and then it will flag this video. But you go into contacts, you import the list, and then you make sure that it enters into one of the AI workflows that you set up. Now, I hope that wasn't too hard to follow, guys. If you have any questions, please let me know. I can send you this PDF or you can just watch this video over again. I'm going to do a quick recap for anybody that just wants a faster recap of how to do this. So you're going to get REI Reply for $99. You're going to set it up. After you do that, you're going to decide what kind of bot you want in the system. After you set up REI Reply, you're going to use ChatGPT to write your prompts. For the bot that you decide to make, you're going to build the knowledge base. You're going to go and set up the workflow and connect your bot to that workflow in REI Reply. You're going to make sure your bot works, and you're going to get leads and start messaging them through there. All right, everybody. Hope this was helpful, and I'm excited to see if you guys implement this. If you do and it works, let me know. You don't have to be a genius to do this. I promise. I thought you did. It's very simple, very easy. You can all do it. Let me know if you have any questions again in the comments. Check out painlessflipping.com if you're interested in knowing how we help people specifically close their deals and generate leads. We're here to work with you hands-on and help you do deals, tell you how to close them, or we'll do it for you and we'll work on the deal together. All right, everybody. Peace out.